A fact finder may be brought in as both faculty and the Board of Trustees at Clinton Community College are at an impasse. Tonight, both sides met to discuss what's next. This, as faculty say they are not going to go the extra mile right now. North Country Bureau reporter Michael Miller reports from the Board of Trustees meeting.
I am a member of the Faculty Association, and I deserve an increase in compensation.
The Faculty Association at Clinton Community College agreed on a vote of no confidence in the Board of Trustees. The group decided they will only fulfill their contractual obligations and nothing more. Teaching faculty, those who don't teach, and students came to the board's Tuesday meeting with plenty to say.
We need money on our base. It's been 6 years. We walked through COVID, we pivoted, we've done everything the college asked us for. Please acknowledge that's a long time to go without a raise.
The Faculty Association wants to agree on an increase in base pay before renegotiating the rest of the contract, which includes the ability for teaching faculty to overload on courses they offer to increase their pay. But board chair David Favreau says it's not that easy.
We can't just resolve, like with any negotiations, one item at a time. Base pay is obviously their concern. We heard that tonight. I think there are many other items in there that are in the process of being discussed that can't be overlooked.
President of the Faculty Administration, Denise Coughlin, says they are fighting for more base pay because the coalition union, made up of staff that are assigned administrative work, recently agreed to a contract with a base pay increase.
There seems to be a disconnect between the college and the administration understanding that teaching and learning is at the center of what we do here at Clinton, and yet it seems that every other bargaining unit on the college has received an increase.
Board of Trustees Chairperson David Favreau, who is also Clinton County Sheriff, said a steady decline in enrollment has led to budget constraints, making it more difficult to offer pay increases.
They do deserve increases. There's no doubt about it. Nobody's going to sit here and tell you that they don't. It's just an issue of what money do we have that we can share and how do we go about sharing it.
College President Dr. John Kowal agrees the negotiation needs a holistic approach. He had a message for students impacted by work to rule.
We are here to provide you the very best education possible, and we will be with you, with our students, to make sure we address any shortcomings and situations that they feel are unfair to them in terms of their experience here.
There is no timeline for how long negotiations may last. The board has brought in a fact finder, a third party that makes written findings of facts and recommendations to help resolve the impasse. The association says it supports fact finding, but hope they can have more negotiations with the board before it comes to that. Reporting in Plattsburgh, Michael Miller, Fox 44 News.